Hi guys, it's Miss Katie, and today we're going to do another volcano. So if you remember, this plastic volcano came from this box, the Dynamo Lab, and the cool thing about this plastic volcano is that we can use it over and over again and try all sorts of different volcanoes. So let's try another one today. So this is one you can actually try at home with your parents' permission, because it uses just ingredients that you already have in your pantry probably. So this one uses baking soda, vinegar, and then we're also going to use the blue dye today. So if you remember last week, my red dye exploded all over my hands. I made a big mess, so I threw that kind out, and we're going to do a blue volcano today. So you can just use regular food coloring for the dye if you would like. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to take 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And it doesn't have to be perfect. And we're going to drop it in our volcano. And then we just pour some vinegar on top and watch the reaction. Are you ready? Look at it go! It's bubbling and exploding like crazy. Uh-oh. I forgot the blue dye. But it still looked really cool. Wow, that's really neat. So for my next experiment, since this is dirty, I'm just going to use a cup. And I think it'll look really cool in the cup. So here's just a plain cup. And in here, I'm going to put a little bit of vinegar. And then I'm going to add some blue food coloring. Look at it in there. Isn't that neat? Looks like Kool-Aid. And then I'm going to add a different ingredient than last time. So we did vinegar and baking soda last time. This time we are going to use vinegar and baking soda, but we're also going to use dish soap. What do you think the dish soap will do different? You saw how the vinegar and baking soda volcano exploded and bubbled. Do you think that the dish soap will have more or less bubbles? Well, let's find out. All right, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put our baking soda in. Look at it go! It is rising up out of the glass. Oh, that's so cool. It's so blue. Look at it go. It makes you just want to touch it. Here, I'll hold it up so you can see. It is bubbling like crazy. And it sticks to the top a little bit more than the other one. Oh, it is really fun to touch. Look, you can take a scoop of these bubbles. So how is this one different than just vinegar and baking soda? One thing I noticed is the bubbles stuck more to the top and stayed in one place. And so it was kind of like a slower ooze, like slime. You can see that it's still slowly oozing. And I don't know if it's the blue food coloring or what, but I think this one's prettier. I love to see the bubbles stick to the top. And I just want to touch them. They're so fun. Well, that's all I have for you today. You could try either of these at home, but make sure you have your mom and dad's permission because this could be very messy. So you can either just do baking soda and vinegar, or you can add dish soap to make it a little bit of a slower eruption and get a little more bubbles, and it looks a little more like slime. All right, well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.